What's up, Aquarius? This your girl Queen J. And what they saying, Tarot, coming to give you a quick check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. It's the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So, number one, I don't know. Maybe you're doing something in some places with some people that's doing some things, but maybe you need to promote your business. You get what I mean? Don't let your pride get in the way. Clear senses, clear emotions. So maybe you've been feeling this. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe it's some type of clear emotions. It's some paper. Paper. Yeah, that paper. Yeah, it's some clear emotions with that paper. Cause I wasn't gonna say that. That's why I was saying you need to promote your shit if you got some. Yeah, clear emotions. This shit gonna bring you some paper. Uh, Yeah, some people in some places that be doing some things. I feel like it's some type of connections, some connects. You get what I'm saying? Plug sources you might meet. I feel like you might meet someone. Uh, I feel like you receiving some gifts too. So it's like I don't know. Some of y'all could be intuitive, and it's like when you be telling people what you be seeing and shit, they be looking at you like you crazy. I can dig it. I go through that shit. Keep an open mind. You get what I'm saying? It's always somebody. Just make sure that they special somebody. You get what I'm saying? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So maybe it's like the stern face. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be like happy, joyful to live life, and then there's one person that just take like everything serious. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Uh, but maybe when you tell like what you be seeing here and thinking and feeling is like they might look at you like you crazy. Maybe they ain't used to dealing with kind people. You hear what I'm saying? Surrender to the divine. So I don't know. Maybe you could be dealing with some essential symptoms, sensitivity to light and sound. As you moving forward and you elevating yourself, maybe ain't no more party. You hear what I'm saying? It's like you only make decisions that it's gonna help you elevate, like something that you have a passion for. I feel like you balancing old skills, but it's balancing the new skills. So I don't know. Maybe you could be having some ascension symptoms and you could be nauseated. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of people from the other side trying to communicate with people right now to show you how to work that thing, how to flip that thing, how to balance them scales. I don't know. Dope boy, the dope boy fresh. So I don't know. Maybe you got some dope boys up there that's ascending, helping you ascend in some type of way. I don't know. They showing you how to do something with some scales. You get what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody. So hey, listen, ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. But I feel like they also helping you like balance like some dark energy so you can, have a clear perspective of what's ahead of you. So I feel like you could be some receiving some downloads, some messages. I feel like you don't know how things working out, like where it's gonna come from. Phone call, mail, email. Maybe you looking for something to come through. Maybe your spirit guides, ancestors could be coming through, and it's like it's really killing me, man. Yeah, it's been some changes. You get what I'm saying? I feel you on that. They be coming through and shit, trying to help you balance out the scales, and you all nauseated and shit. I get it. I don't know. Maybe they trying to come tap you on the shoulder, whisper something up in your ear, let you know it's done been some changes. So maybe some people changing up. It's like maybe you remain the same, but it's like everybody ain't working on themselves. You get what I'm saying? So maybe a step into the light, Caroline. So I don't know. Maybe you making some changes, and it's like you stepping into the light. You get what I'm saying? It's a win-win outcome on the forecast. So maybe you no longer judging other people. Maybe you coming up with a strategy to come out of situations like this with people that be in places that be doing some things. Uh, this could be the one. So I don't know. Maybe you in a position where it's like you've already met the romantic part that you see. I feel like It could be romantically, it could be business, person, place, and thing. What are you associating yourself with? How are you associating with these people? How was you associating with these people in the past? You get what I'm saying? The lessons that you learn, I feel like you in a position where you gonna have to incorporate that shit in the now. You get what I'm saying? Because you done surrendered to that shit. You ain't the same person as you used to be. Uh, some of y'all could be balancing out that feminine and that masculine energy, because some of y'all could be, kings waiting on your queens. Some of y'all could be queens waiting on your kings, but it's like you got to be in that empress mode till the emperor get there. You got to be in your masculine energy and hold that stability down till the emperor get there. But I feel like spiritually, you met this person already. This could be the one. Okay? This could be the one. You got clear emotion about this. So don't let your pride get in the way, especially when it comes down to that paper, dealing with people. Like your intuition is on point. You already know this. They gonna give you, I don't know, maybe you get good messages when you laying down, or when you out in nature under trees, something about when you grounded. That's what they just said. So when you grounded, that's when you get the most messages. So they can come day or night. It just depends on what your schedule is. Is you a first shift, second shift, third shift type of motherfucker? You hear what I'm saying? What hours do you prefer? I feel like you in a position where it's like if people ain't acting accordingly, I got clear emotions about that. I can't connect with you. I can't offer nothing to you. I don't know. I feel like a message could come through, an offer could come through, an invite could come through, but I feel like you got clear emotion about these people in these places that be doing these things. So it's like I feel like you ain't in a position where you wanna accept this offer. You get what I'm saying? I feel like too legit to quit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody keep coming with the same game. Maybe they're lame. You get what I'm saying? They too legit to quit. So it's like I feel like you the legit one, but this is just the person that don't want to quit. So I don't know. Maybe they be playing with your emotions, and it's like you got clear emotions. Why this person come around, when they come around, what kind of things they be on. Get down, yeah, like you know how this person get down. Like it's clear emotion. I ain't confused about that. I know why you coming in. So it's like when this person, I feel like this person, I don't know, could be following you. So maybe you got somebody be following you, or maybe you might have followers. They said so. Maybe somebody could be following you, or maybe somebody could be on the way trying to approach you. But I feel like this catch me outside. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might catch you outside. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you might be on your way transitioning through the world doing beautiful things. Uh, but I feel like in the process of that, like it's clear emotion. You know if somebody coming to you on something sexual and they ain't being acting accordingly. Uh, you know when it's a position where somebody coming offering you something, and it ain't your high is good. Like you get what I'm saying? What's your intentions? You forgot to mention. So you can't be dealing with people in places that be doing some things where you end up in the hospital dead or in jail. You feel me? Like your gifts is on point. So they give it to you for a reason to use some things. Like they show you this stuff so you can know. Like warnings, the red flags. You get what I'm saying? Keep an open mind, stay optimistic. So it's like you gonna be in places, you gonna meet people. They gonna be doing some things, but everybody flawed. They just said like everybody got flaws, so you can't expect people to be perfect. Like you got your version of a divine being, and this person got their version. But it's like, can y'all come together and have a lot to be happy for? What does this person have to add to the equation? I feel like you could be receiving some messages. I feel like from new people, old people, some people might want to apologize. I just feel like people that done been doing people wrong any kind of way. You get what I'm saying? I feel like going through these different stages. That's why I tell people you got to know what's in you. You not just one sign. You got different signs in your chart. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't like calling out signs, because it's like you got a little bit of everything in you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like people in the position that they surrendering to the divine. So it's like they awakening. They balancing doing shadow work and all of that. And they trying to, operate out of the highest vibration. Like they actually done been shown what it is that they supposed to be doing, what their purpose is, and all of that. So it's like now that this has been revealed to you, I feel like this is in action, this is in play. So it's like now you got people that probably was a player in the position that was doing some things in some places. Some just weren't right, ain't seen right. Some just ain't feel right. Yes, because you had clear emotions about the shit. So you had to move forward. You had to make a responsible decision. I mean, don't we all like shit? If we don't make responsible decisions, it's bad for business. Especially if you're trying to live a happy life and actually build an emperor. Well, shit. Maybe an emperor getting built up for his empress. Shit, you got to start somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe it's the king that's learning how to be responsible. Maybe this person want to come through and apologize, or maybe somebody wants to come through and apologize, but it's like they building themselves, doing shadow work, so they can be that emperor or that empress. Everybody don't come fully built and assembled and shit. Some things got to be put together. So it's like some people come from some places and been doing some things with some people. You get what I'm saying? Some people done been left out in the cold. And it's like now they actually awakening, and it's like they having these symptoms. Everybody ain't used to people just coming up on them, like especially people that passed on, like here comes some new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. Like people ain't used to that. Okay. Everybody ain't used to being open up to all these new gifts and be wondering, like, listen, somebody probably nauseated and think they gotta go to the hospital. They think they pregnant. You get what I'm saying? But it's like you having ascension symptoms. So I don't know. They say go to the doctor. So somebody could be pregnant and somebody could be having ascension symptoms. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, you manifesting new shit so you can have a happy life. I mean, some people gonna be bitter about that because you balancing them scales out. But it's like if you gonna in true watch a person, like yes, it's some type of judgment. They blowing the whistle. It's like people gotta change positions. Uh, Sink or swim, goddamn, sink or swim. You in a position where you no longer judging other people, so it's like they helping you assemble the strategy. I just heard they helping you come up with a plan. So it's like okay, they showing you these visions, telling you these things, showing you these people in these places that be doing these things, and it's like they blowing the whistle. It's time to change positions. It's like okay, we showed you the strategy, we showed helped you come up with the plan, we showed you the people you supposed to be associating with in the places that be doing the things. This could be the one. So you got to figure out what that is. You get what I'm saying? Like, what triggers you? You get what I'm saying? Pain, tears, sadness, sorrow. What make you feel like that? Because it's like, in order for you to be able to surrender to the vibe, you got to figure out what they blowing the whistle on. What make you feel this way? Make you feel some type of way. Yes. Okay. Somebody is not accepting songs. I don't know. Maybe yeah, somebody wanted something just to be over. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you was in the, because third party don't always have to be a person cheating on you. You get what I'm saying? It could be people just that's just bad for business. You get what I'm saying? Guilty by association. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like some people ain't accepting that you ain't doing business with them no more. I mean, shit. Some people get fuck with you in business like mixed up. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't understand that was just business. And some people don't understand like I don't mix business with the love. You get what I'm saying? Like I keep that shit separate. I deal with you, we cool, we cool. Like anything I do for you out of love, I don't bring business in that shit. That shit from the heart. Okay, shit. When it's business, it's on business. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe it's some people watching you and it's like spirit done blew the whistle, done changed the position that you was in. So maybe you were in this up, in this up, in this up. Yeah, maybe in this up. You get what I'm saying? People don't like what the fuck y'all going on. They're not able to accept the shit. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, y'all stable. I told you. Some of y'all just transitioning, changing places. So okay, maybe if you weren't doing things how you thought you should, you was letting pride get in the way. So now you in the position you ain't letting pride get in the way. It's like you're not gonna fuck this up for me. So I don't know. Maybe you were in a position where it's like you've been healed from certain things. It's like maybe some situations you couldn't walk out of, that's the situation they had to carry you out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now you in a position where you stable. So it's like you don't want nobody to knock you off the throne. You hear what I'm saying? You shining, 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 yeah. So I don't know. Some of y'all could be taking pictures, making new memories, just spending time with y'all kids. It's like I don't know. Maybe it's like sometimes you work so damn hard to make the money, you don't have time to enjoy that shit. So maybe now you trying to save money. It's like maybe people reaching out to you trying to do business, and it's like you trying to separate the love from the business. It's like I want to be able to enjoy what all I work hard for. You get what I'm saying? So it's like life is precious. You only get one goddamn chance to live that motherfucker. So it's like maybe you in a position where you trying to just go places with your family, do some things. You get what I'm saying? Meet some people. Maybe that's a part of the vision. Maybe you tired of being tied to old shit. And it's like you got a lot to be grateful for. So maybe you find some way to give back in some way to people that's less fortunate. You get what I'm saying? It's like I just heard the missing piece to the puzzle. So you do that, you handle that shit responsibly. It's like it take a lot of courage to be a king and be responsible and not be bitter. You get what I'm saying? It take a lot of work to trust that a lot of work in the mind because sometimes your emotions can affect the mind, they say. So it's like you got to choose which battles you supposed to fight. You know what I'm saying? So the foundation will be solid. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tear down the foundation that God help you build. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the foundation is solid. Like shit, this is something that was given to you. It's already written. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just is saying this is all. And it's like you realize who wasn't the one and who is the one. You get what I'm saying? Because you was able to heal yourself. Now you a rising star. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you trying to soar. Maybe it took a whole lot for you to brave to be able to face the ones that was against you. But you realize that this ain't my fault. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you let spirit do the work, let God do the work. It's like so now you seeing the difference between you and these people, places, and things. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like you being ushered in someplace because some shit is over with. Yeah, it's like you walked away from something, so now you was the one that was left there to put the pieces back together with what you had left. It's like you done shed a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. You get what I'm saying? So now you finally got something in this 18K. Is this real? Is this real? So it's like now you in a position where you don't work hard for something and it done manifested into something great as part of your birthright. So it's like now you're gonna be getting offers. It's like scammers. You get what I'm saying? They saying people that act like they change positions, but they really have not. Like they changing up the swag. So I don't know. Maybe they trying to walk like you, talk like you. I don't know. It's like you done healed your heart, so I don't know. Maybe people want to try to come to you with small offers. It's like, why would I switch out a dime for a penny? So I don't know. Why would you switch out a dime for a penny? You know what God offering you? That shit 100. It's a 10. A 10, yeah, you know it's a 10, so you ain't got time to be dealing with thirsty motherfuckers. So I don't know, maybe somebody be doing shit for clout. That's what I just said, heard. So I don't know, maybe people be trying to, wine and dine you with different things. Or it's like try to make it seem like they got a lot to offer you, but don't. It's like you doing a whole lot in the world to try to change things, humbling yourself, and you seeing what comes with patience. Everything comes in a process, and you in positions every day where your emotions cannot be involved. So it's like you get to sit with the gods and the ancestors. You get what I'm saying? It's like you realize that you a god, you a goddess. So it's like okay, you know who God is. So it's like being that you know who God is, your ancestors, your spirit guides help you keep your emotions in check so you can manifest these great visions that you see and enjoy them. You get what I'm saying? So you in a position where you can offer to somebody else as the world turns, like, cause you ending cycles and shit. You laying shit to rest. It's like I don't have to communicate how I feel about past situations. So I don't know. Don't let your pride get in the way. So it's like once you say what you got to say, lay it to rest. It's like don't pour any more emotions into a situation. That ain't your fight. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like you know what. God bless a child that got his own. So you get what I'm saying? You taming they saying childhood trauma. So maybe you healing yourself from childhood traumas. And it's like now you in a position that you can't go back to the person that you can't undo what you know. You get what I'm saying? What you know, you gotta stand on that. So whatever you've been shown by people in places that be doing things, you don't want that to affect your abundance, like the change that in the person that you have become. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't a part of the vision, especially when they wrapped up in drama. You an emperor, so you ain't supposed to, get off the throne. You get what I'm saying? You know your position. So it's like, long as you doing it out of love, like you can manifest anything in the world as the world turns. So you ain't got to worry about. Still pay attention and be aware. Okay. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about these people that swear that they doing something behind your back. But pay attention. You get what I'm saying? You will see things start being taken away. You get what I'm saying? Due to people being selfish, trying to come in and take from someone else. It's like you know what it feel like to be loyal to yourself. So you ain't gonna let nobody come in and do you any kind of way. Spirit ain't gonna let nobody come in and do you any kind of way. I feel like you protected. These things that you inheriting has already been revealed to you. So I feel like they giving it to you in pieces. Long as it's like you keep your mind sharp, it's like you ain't in your feelings, all emotions to the side. And I feel like you develop children and you acting out of the highest version of yourself. Is it real? Is it 18K? You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm sure that others will follow, regardless of whether they bitter or whatever the case is. You got a whole lot of love to give, but you already set boundaries. You on a solid foundation. You ain't gonna let people come in and out your motherfucking life, fucking up your shit. It's like you loyal to yourself. You loyal to God. You get what I'm saying? Show me what you're working with. Okay. Hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you're able to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm not sure.